Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Today we're going to be doing a Gunlance build, specifically a wide Gunlance build. Now, I have not used Gunlance all that much in Wilds, even though I hear so much about it, so I thought I'd give it a go and mess around with the build. Now, everyone was telling me to use the Guardian Arcvel Gunlance in my Discord, so I thought I'd go ahead and give that one a go. I've kind of messed around with what I think Gunlance works well with, and I figured out crit is pointless. Crit is so useless, so I've kind of come to the conclusion that Burst and Agitator are going to be your best bets. So let's go and have a look at what I've picked. Just before we get into the video, I just want to remind everyone that I have partnered with Fanatical to be able to bring you a 20% discount with the link in the description on Monster Hunter Wilds, as well as they have given me 2 copies to give away in my Discord. So if you join my Discord with the link in the description and show me that you are subscribed, you can enter the giveaway for a chance at 2 copies of the Premium Deluxe Edition of Monster Hunter Wilds. Anyway, let's get straight into that build. Okay, now to start off, we have the, obviously, Guardian Arcvel Gunlance with an Artillery 3 jewel for the extra Wyvern Fire and Shelling damage. Then we have a Magazine Iron Wall jewel to max out our guard, as well as give us an extra shell in our magazine and increase our reload speed. And then we have a Guardian jewel just to get that extra 5% attack when we guard. And we're running 3-piece Guardian Ebony with the beta pieces on the head and waist and the alpha on the gloves. That will get us our max burst, as well as get us slots to put in 2 destroyer jewels and a protection jewel to get our divine blessing up to level 2. Then we're running the Blanco mail and legs, that is to max out our agitator along with our charm, with a jumping jewel, 2 jumping jewels actually, and a destroyer jewel to max out our part breaker and get us 2 evade extender, which I find very useful on this build. Then we're running the Rocksteady mantle as a backup, and our stats at the moment are max artillery, max guard, max load shells, 1 offensive guard, max agitator, max burst, max part breaker, 2 divine blessing, and 2 evade extender. Other than that, let's go ahead and test this build on this training dummy. So I'm going to turn agitator on, and I'm also going to set the thing to smash mode so I can guard, just so we can get our damage up and see what we're looking at here. So, get our perfect guard in, and now we're just going to Wyvern Blast. And you can see that damage is pretty wild. Now that didn't all hit even, so if I can recharge this completely, I'm going to go ahead and Wyvern Fire that again, just see if we can get all of our shells to hit. Alright, so our shells are fully charged, let's get that block. There it is. And from about here, 1, 2. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So, let's go ahead and take this into a hunt and see what we can pull off. What do I want to hunt with this thing? What could be funny? Why do I feel like a Lala Barina would be really fun to bully? I think we're going to run a Lala Barina. Let's do it. Right, let's go bully the spider. So while we're on our way there, I just want to ask you guys, what weapon are you using? I ask it every build video, and I think it's always important to ask, what weapon are you using? Let me know down in the comments, and are you guys running a different kind of Gunlance to me? Are you using a different kind of build? I'm going to be doing a normal Shelling Gunlance build with the Chemistry Gunlance very soon, so keep an eye out for that. Other than that, let's go beat up the spider. Why is this thing so far away? My god. I do think this map is amazing, if, albeit quite odd to navigate. I don't know if anyone has the same feeling, but because of the Sacred's auto tracking, I feel like I just don't know the layouts of the maps all that well. Like, I just really don't. But anyway, let's beat this thing up. So, just gonna go ahead and slap it up a little bit, and then now Wyvern Blast it to death. I love that I can just turn this at any time. It means that I can just absolutely nuke this thing so quickly. Now we've actually got our part breaker, so let's let this thing. Oh no, I should have blocked that. Should have got that perfect guard. Oh my god. Okay, I need to learn to just keep my shield up with this weapon. That's one thing I have the bad habit of like going for the damage, and I just need to remember to have my shield up and ready when I need it. Oh, it's in the process now. Let's go. Why can't I? Does anyone else find Drake Auger really hard to aim? There we go. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'll be back when I wake up. Oh, there we go, I woke up. Never mind. This is... Why is it always, whenever I'm recording, My gameplay's just embarrassing, guys. Maybe I just need to play and not talk. I feel like every time I talk when I play, I just come up with some embarrassing gameplay. There's the perfect guard. That's what we wanted. It moves too much. I picked a monster that moves so much. Alright, here we go. There he goes, down he goes. And now we can blast it. Gotta get closer, I didn't want to lose out on the damage. There it goes. That's the damage I want to be seeing. That's it, there we go. Okay, we lost Agitator now, so we are losing out on damage. But Burst is back up and procced. And it went off. Okay. Let's get a little closer. There we go, right. Ugh, I hate the way it just, like, jumped away. I do love Lala Barina, but it's very frustrating to fight sometimes. There's one. And a second one. There we go. That's what we want to see. God. This build is very interesting to play. It hits very hard when you actually land your shots. Is it leaving? It's leaving. Okay. Let's chase it down and finish it off. But yeah, I'm honestly... Wide Shelling Gunlance, not my preferred playstyle. I much prefer to use normal shelling with the full burst combos. It's so much more interesting. I think Wide Shelling is a really boring playstyle, if I'm being honest. It's just Wyvern Fire and Charged Shelling with a few mixes of your full burst hits, but it's just not that satisfying. But some people enjoy the big explosion stick, so, you know, I gotta appease those people as well, and I wanted to test it out. People keep telling me how strong it is, and don't get me wrong, I think it hits hard, as you can see. But it's just not for me. Personally, it's just not for me. But if you guys are using Wide Shelling Gunlance, let me know. And if you enjoyed the build and are going to be using something along these lines, definitely let me know about that as well. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you want to improve the build, go into my Discord and let me know. And I'll see you guys later. In a bit.